Hey guys, in this video we're going to tackle a deep philosophical concept known as the philosophical problem of the one and the many. Alright? And basically it asks the difficult question of how do we bring together both unity and diversity of things that we observe in the natural world? How do these fit together? So let's get started. Now, I want to explain the problem with a tangible example. Imagine you have a collection of objects like a bunch of apples. Okay? Each apple is distinct and separate from the others, and there are many individual apples, but at the same time, they're all apples. And we group them together as apples, which is a single category. Now, this situation of having both individual parts, the many, and a unified whole, the one, is what we call the problem of the one and the many. It's about understanding how different things can be both separate and part of a larger whole at the same time. Okay? Now, why is this a problem? Now, the problem arises because it's not always clear how to reconcile the concept of individuality with the concept of unity. How can things be both distinct and part of something greater without causing confusion or contradiction? I think the answer comes in the biblical doctrine of the Trinity. The biblical doctrine of the Trinity is a way of understanding God that offers, I think, a solution to this old philosophical problem that the pre-Socratics had to deal with. It describes God, the Trinity does, as being one God in essence and many in persons. He's one God, three persons, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. The Trinitarian concept of unity and diversity, okay, just as we have the problem of the one and the many, which involves reconciling unity and diversity, the Trinity shows how God can be both one and three. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are distinct persons, but they share the same divine essence, which maintains their unity. Of this idea of relationship and community within the Trinity offers a model of harmonious relationship within unity. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are said to be in perfect and eternal relationship with one another, demonstrating how distinct individuals can exist within a unified whole without conflict. Okay? In the Trinity, each person has a unique role while working together in perfect harmony. This concept reflects how diverse parts can contribute to the greater purpose without losing their individual significance. Okay? Now, the Trinity also teaches us that some concepts might be beyond a full comprehension, right? And this should encourage humility when we're acknowledging that certain aspects of reality are beyond our complete understanding. But in summary, the problem of the one and the many revolves around reconciling individuality and unity. And the biblical doctrine of the Trinity presents a way, I think the way, to address this problem by portraying God as one in essence and three in distinct persons, offering, I think, an important insight into how diverse parts can exist in harmony within a unified whole. And so when we consider unity and diversity that we see in nature, what is metaphysically fundamental that reflects and grounds both unity and diversity in the world? I think that the Christian doctrine of the Trinity does it in a very unique way, in a way that other worldview perspectives that lack a Trinity are unable to do. Okay? So again, deep topic. I hope this is somewhat understandable. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear what people think if you're familiar with this specific philosophical conundrum.